Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are about to continue on with the next part of the Arkasodara tribal quest. So we're back here in Thavnar with Trna with a pachyderm's promptitude. Trina's eyes are sparkling with optimism, but the baleful look Maru shows you from afar tells a different story. Claire, here to see how we're getting along, are you? Let me go and grab Maru. Thanks to your help and Kankaina's odd jobs, we've been keeping our carts rolling and staying out of trouble. Communicating with the locals still feels daunting at times, but Maru here has made us some galao to break the ice. I love those bows. They're so cute. Or maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Galao is this bright-colored powder used in some of Thavnar's religious traditions. There's an old belief that you'll be blessed with good luck and spared from evil if a visitor sprinkles you with a healthy handful. It's enough to make even the most stubborn buggers happy to welcome us. Sisters note it's been nothing but bad business for everyone lately. I reckon a little extra luck would do us all good. That it would, though our own luck might be better if my girl Trna didn't start galloping with glee when she gets so much as a glimpse of the stuff. But all in all, we've been getting our name out there and learning the job. Might be slow going, but we're making good progress. But boss, is slow going really going to cut it? So long as I get to ride, I ain't got no problems, but... Our carts ain't exactly designed for hauling cargo. No one beats us for speed, but practically speaking... Sooner or later, some silver-tongued dab hands gonna come along with carriages or boats that can carry loads of stuff of packages. And then where will we be? Out of work, that's where. Our carts might not be best a carriage and freight, but it's like you said, Maru. At speed, we're unbeatable. If only there was some way to make the most of it, to offer a service that no one else could do better. Ask not, and ye shall receive no answer. That's a nice way of saying, why don't you ask the people what they feel like they need? True. We won't get anywhere marinating in our own juices. Let's ask around and see what speedy services folks might need. Is what I'd say if I knew the first thing about making small talk, which I don't. Help me out? Let's start at the great work. I got a delivery request from an alchemist there. And so me and Saria head over there first. I'll meet you by the Aetherite after I picked up the goods. I got a question. Are these guys just so isolated from pretty much everyone that they just don't know how to really talk to people? I mean, a couple of them, sure, but all of them? I mean, they had like this little village with a bunch of people, so, I mean, maybe they have to be familiar with them to feel comfortable. I mean, I understand that completely, but... oh well. At least they're trying. The Aetherite, see no sign of Trna, who should have arrived before you. Has trouble befallen her? Oh no! Perhaps you should search the area for any wayward hippos. That sounds so weird. Wayward hippos. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Oh, don't you love it when other people just show up out of nowhere? What the? You're amazing! You put that beast down like it was nothing! Why, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You really saved our hides, Claire. Me and Saria zipped over here when we heard yelping, but it was everything I could do to just keep that beast at bay. And I don't know what would have become of me if you hadn't. Allow me to express my sincerest gratitude. Anyway, am I imagining things or does it smell like fruit around here? If I was a Valdra Langula, I'd come running too. You've a sharp nose, miss. Yes, I was in Yedamad on an errand when a merchant bade me take this fruit, insisting it was delicious and perfectly ripe. How was I supposed to know that every beast in Saltwind's welcome would agree with his claims wholeheartedly? I thought escaping that herd of drooling gotcha would be the worst of it, but my hopes were fruitless, as it were. Well, the next time you got something to haul, call the Hippo Riders. Me and my associates do fast, safe deliveries by Hippo cart. Yes, I've heard talk of Hippo couriers as of late. Never did I imagine what would come speeding to my rescue. I will absolutely call upon your services in the future. I'm gonna load his fruit onto the cart and see him into town. I still gotta pick up that package, so come find me inside the Great Work. This time for sure. Suspicious. I mean, why did he come all the way out there when, like, the entrance is right here? He would have had to pass this. I don't know. Here's our customer. Let's pick up the goods and get going. Ah, you're the couriers, aren't you? You're here. You're already here. But you're with the students of Baldassian, aren't you? What business have you with our parcel? I don't know about any bald students or nothing, but Claire's helping out with our new delivery service. Really? Supporting small businesses? How grand. So, can I have the goods now? Ah, well, you see, that is to say, it's not quite ready yet. I overslept is the thing, just a tiny little bit, so I was rushing to get it all prepared, and that's when I made this truly minuscule error in the formula, and it exploded, quite explosively. Exploded? That's, my condolences. In that case, I'll just hang around here while you're getting it ready. No rush. Let's go and do the talking thing while we wait. See what our potential customers need most right now. I really want to know what happened. My colleagues unceremoniously ejected me from the laboratory, but they are hard at work getting the shipment together, I promise you. Alright, conversations, here we come. Aww, she's accompanying us. The alchemists here are an odd bunch, eh? Including our latest customer. Kinda feels like I've stepped into another dimension or something. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. Do I need anything? Well, the Radiant host used up its entire stock of medicinal supplies during the final days, so requests for replenishments keep pouring in without end. I can't remember the last time I sat down for dinner with my family. It seems like a different lifetime by now. That's, unfortunate. I wish I could help, but I don't know the first thing about medicine. Intense alchemist. Do I need something? Well, I'm glad you asked. I depleted my stores of honey. I had a moment to spare for such trivial affairs as eating. The cognitive functioning dramatically decreases without regular sustenance. So I came up with a brilliant scheme, like honey throughout the day for quick and easy nourishment. Only now there's none to be had, as I've looked it all up. We could start beekeeping, I guess. Honey hippos just have a ring to it. Then again, I'm not sure how many people use a high-speed honey service. Probably not. Besides, it takes a while for the bees to make the honey, so probably not the quickest solution. What's this? What's this? Do I need this, that, or the other? No, I'm flying free and feeling fine. I finished all of my assignment work, which means I now have 3 delicious days for my personal research. I'll eat and sleep when I'm dead, but until then, alchemy! Right then. Congratulations? Yeah, they are a wild bunch, but hey, you know what they say. I mean, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. I'm ever so sorry to have kept you all waiting. It's all here, packed up safely and hardly singed at all. I would like you to take this to a colleague of mine at Palakistan. He's an alchemist named Yezhan. Well built for a bookish type. Handsome. You can't miss him. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, with the baby. Oh, you're acquainted, are you? What a small world indeed. He's still the same as ever, watching over his little one and Palakistan alike. He's requested replenishments for medicinal supplies, so hopefully this should tide him over. I also threw in a few handfuls of finished samples, and the whole explosion incident stays between us, Now, if you'll excuse me, I should eat something before my hands start shaking again. Oh, but do give him my regards. These alchemists don't seem to stop for nothing, even meals. Ain't no denying that their work's important, but it's a miracle they haven't all keeled over by now. What if the vitals come to them? But I'm getting ahead of myself. This package ain't going to ride to Palakistan on its lonesome. Introduce me to this Yezhan when we get there, alright? Yeah, so, on the off chance you don't know about this, he's the one who adopted the child from the main scenario. The one who was orphaned from the final days. Merib and Katlav's child. I don't know, I can't remember their names, but we were helping Masya find his friends, and we did find them. Unfortunately, it was too late for them, but we were able to save the child, like their child, who apparently does not have a name yet. Anyway, Yezhan was one of their oldest friends, and so he kind of took on the responsibility of raising the little girl. Yeah, we find out all about that from the side quest from Thavnar. Yeah, we find out about all of this from Thavnar's side quests. So I'm sure he'll be happy to see us. Is this Yezhan? He is pretty sturdy looking. Claire, what a pleasant surprise. I knew a shipment would be arriving soon, but I never expected you to be with it. Are you playing the part of Carter these days? The alchemist who sent this said it's herbs for medicine and something about finished samples too. Is that so? I know how busy the work keeps them. It's very generous of them to send ready concoctions. I want to get straight to work replenishing our medicinal stores, so your prompt arrival is welcome indeed. Oh, if it's prompts you want, you ain't gotta look no further. The Hippo Riders deliver anything to anywhere in a flash. Of course, we're always fine-tuning our cards and services, so as to better serve the area. Seeing as how you're the one looking out for folks here, I want to pitch you an idea. My impression is that folks over at the Great's work are so busy they barely have time to eat. That can't be good for the alchemy, not to mention the alchemist. So I'm thinking we start delivering fresh food by Hunger Harry and Hippo. Only starting a service for just a handful of peaky alchemists ain't exactly gonna pay the rent. So you think folk here could use some grub runners? I do believe so. It has long been tradition to send food to those working in the jungle, so I'm fairly certain you'll find our residents amenable to such a service. As these hot and humid climes tend to spoil foodstuffs easily, we like to deliver meals as soon as they are prepared. However, transporting victuals in this jungle can prove somewhat dangerous. You mean that the smell attracts all sorts of hungry critters, right? Precisely, and what with our fighting fit currently healing or engaged in other matters, we simply haven't the manpower to spare on escorting meals. But our hippos are a different story. A hippo cot can outrun most anything in this jungle, so you ain't gotta worry on that front. Thanks for weighing in. I got to consult with my associate, and something tells me you can look forward to fresh meals from now on. Call it a lunch hunch. Alright Claire, let's head back to Trna for a team meeting. Question, if they're worried about the food attracting monsters as they're carrying it, what's going to protect the customers from, being attacked while they're sitting down and having lunch? Like, they're just sitting there out in the open, just chowing down. What's to stop some kind of monster from coming over and, eating them? That's a fair question, I feel. It was just as you said, Claire, asking around under some bright ideas. You think of something good, boss? Food, Maru. Eat. We're going to deliver meals with these wheels. Eats? Mouth-watering meals delivered wherever, whenever. Wish I could have ordered something. We got it sent, boss. Ain't nothing that'll deliver faster or fresher than our carts. Hold your hippos, Maru. We still gotta sort something out. Where are we getting this food in the first place? Taking meals from Palakistan to the jungle is one thing. If we gotta ride all the way to Yedamad or Razat for ready-mades. Good point. Popular dishes be hard to keep in stock. What if we had a kitchen here? We could make our own meals. Yeah, fresh ingredients from merchants in Yedamad, the daily catch from fishers in Akaya. And most importantly, we get an endless supply of food. I might be a genius, boss. Wait here and I'll have the kitchen going in no time. glad to see he's finally on board with this whole thing. Aww. They have like tables and chairs all set up. Oh, look at that! They have the whole thing up and running in no time. Hey, thanks to Mario's enthusiasm, Trna has a new kitchen. Hippo Riders' reputation has risen to formerly delinquent carters make the most of their expanded services to help improve their social standing. I like the lights. Oh, it's so adorable. I'm actually hungry right now. Maybe I'll make something spicy for dinner tonight. Okay, we have trusted reputation. Okay, got some more quests. Yes! Wider selection. I think the key to happiness may be finding a person who looks at you the same way Maru looks at our new kitchen. I can already tell the meals we make there are going to be fresh, delicious, and prepared with love. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, so I'm guessing those two buildings are also going to improve with time. Ah, this is nice. I like it. Okay, let's just see what we've got. Ah, wind up Arkasodara. That's nice. Comes with modestly covered. The Hippo Riders turn to the great work to create these mammoths as gift for their patrons. Garbed in the traditional Bavnarian outfit, it boasts appeal as the local souvenir, and the redoubtable merchants of Yaramad are eyeing ways to profit from it. I feel so invigorated to have such a mighty Arkasodara fighting on my side. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, I love him. Or her. Looks like it's a girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and accept the next few quests, and I think we can call it there. So, essential ingredients. Maru has all his eggs in one hippo cart. Claire, we're in a delicate situation here. I need you to bring me a huge sack of Hamsa eggs. Straight away. Neil Pala Nourishment is making a riddance, so I had our men in the city buy a whole host of eggs while the buying's good. Only eggs are too fragile to transport by hippo carts, and he's still on delivery. Could you hustle over to him and pick up that sack of eggy goodness, eh? He's waiting for you west of the wakeful Trna. Make sure nothing cracks on your way back. Seedy affair. Maru seems distressed by the pungent plant life. Blair, there's an Asatha growing over by Pavana's remorse that I'd like you to nip in the bud, or seed as it were. Normally we'd send someone to Barnet. Our jungles have enough of those things wiggling about as it is. Only this time I hear from the kitchen that one of our cooks wants to use it for, well, just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Anyway, could you go around and get one for me? Asvatha seeds are naturally coated in poison, so you'll need to douse it with this antidote first. Try and bring it back in one piece, but don't lose a hand doing it. Okay, olfactory warfare. Maru is flanked by monkey business. Having fresh food around the place is truly a blessing, but our kitchen's caught the attention of some Hanuman langars, and the boss wants it sorted now. I reckon if we've been reeling him in with the scent of our Hippo Riders specials, if we can use a different sort of smell to drive them away, namely gulal. It ain't talk, but certain jungle creatures can't stand its unique aroma. Talk to Vata and he'll tell you what sort of gulal makes Hanuman langar gag. Oh, and take the cart while you're at it. We want those langars to know that our hippos mean business. stinky business. Okay, Vata. How's it rolling? How to filing pigmented langars are we? Though proper research and such like, I've learned that yellow gala is most effective for driving away Hanuman langars. Or maybe I accidentally hit one while I was throwing a blessing for plenty one day, and haven't stopped laughing since. Who's to say? Just don't forget, you got the live hippo yoked to your carts, eh? And the immortal words of my mum, those who don't hold on, fall off. Ta-ta! Sage words. I never would have guessed otherwise. Okay. Let's just take care of all this. So I said yellow. And nothing's happening. Kiki. Kiki! 2 down, only a third to go. And we got 2. Kiki! Yeah, I guess they don't like it. So that's at least the lemurs taken care of. So, what exactly are we being asked to take care of? Missing of the antidote subsides and you successfully extract a round as Bethad seed. Okay. It's 2 down, and the last one, we get the eggs. Haru got you the message. Good, because I've been sitting on these eggs. Not literally, of course. I'll be back on the road as soon as I sort these packages, but make sure you get those tomorrow before they spoil in this heat. Where exactly have they been sticking everything? Like, do they just hold it in their trunks or something? Either way, heading back. And once we turn these quests in, we should be done for the day. Oh, I'm so tired right now. I did not sleep at all last night, so I'm practically falling asleep right now. It's okay, we're almost done. You're back. And the eggs? Nothing broken, nothing spoiled. Another excellent job by Claire. Too much. Hamsa eggs are standard ingredients in loads of Thavnarian recipes, but they spoil quicker than you might think. Hence, Nilopala's reticence. Ever since they recovered those hamsas from the old hatchery, they've been overflowing with eggs that have to sell out without delay. Luckily for us, our menu thrives on hamsa eggs. Rich masala omelette, spicy kajado, deep fried tolo baladu. The possibilities are endless. Thanks for your help, Claire, and feel free to pay a visit to our kitchen anytime. Ugh, I ain't even gonna ask, but you got that seed. Sister spare me that wretched stench. Thanks, I guess. These ain't rare in Vanaspata, but there ain't no getting used to them either. But the cook should be pleased, divinities help us all. Supposedly draining the poison and soaking the rotten thing in spirits makes for some amazing liquor. Ain't no way I'd ever drink it, but I suppose someone will. Your yellow was up to your elbows. I bet the Lengar can smell you from miles away. Still, something tells me we haven't seen the last of him, so I might borrow your throwing arm again before long. Alright! So, quest complete. We're done with all the dailies today, as well as the special quests. We even have our brand new kitchen, a couple nice extra minions. I think that's nice. So I'll just have a quick look here. So this kind of looks like some kind of storage area. I'm guessing it's going to be a place of where the Arkasodara can meet up and mingle and talk with each other. And then we have this place, which is kind of like a pool. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, what the heck was the jellyfish doing here? But no, that's someone's minion. They just happen to be floating in this ugly green pool. Okay, so we got a couple days to go. Not a problem. What can you do? Alright. Okay, just checking here. So these are all up to level 9, except for Shadowbringers. So I'm guessing we're going to go up to at least a level 9 too. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it for right now. This is Claire signing out, and hope you all have an amazing rest of your day.